move?
The A one. Doing another video. Today we're reacting with the boys.
One of them.
Yeah, we are going to be reacting to 22 Crazy Life Hacks that are way too hilarious and see what happens. Of course, that's it.
It's a backpack. You take a sweet. Oh no. It's time for lunch. Oh wow.
Wait.
Good life hack.
Wait, calm down. Why is that actually kind of genius though?
The fact it'll look even weirder that you're sucking on lettuce and not eating it will be a little weird.
Yeah.
Imagine
but-
going to the park and you see this big old dude sucking on some succulent lettuce, bro.
Okay, I mean.
And you're like, dude, there's no meat in that taco. Oh wait, what's that in there?
Okay,
Oh yes, you just casually take the cap out of the burrito.
okay. Calm down.
Oh, it's a cork?
What do you rate that last?
She's gluing it. I rate that an upside down fragile box out of 2.
Yeah, that was like 3 out of 10.
I mean, it was kind of funny though. Okay. Forking the plywood. Is that? Oh. My diary. Ooh. That's actually kind of smart.
That's 9 out of 10.
I give that an 8.
What's this?
Cool, we're ruining a binder. And we're gluing it back on. Oh, it's a hiding space.
That's...
Oh,
Bro,
to hide the Coca-Cola.
French people. Bro,
Dang, siblings. Hey, yo, what the?
but this is what? There's 1,000 simpler ways to do this. This is
Oh,
not a
yes.
life hack. This is just a fact. Like, isn't this common knowledge? No.
Oh yes, what are you reading over there? It's a football game.
What does that say? What does that say? Lady Charlotte's lover.
Why do it look like a Khan Academy
Oh,
freaking thumbnail?
I know.
No, pump? How about you pump me? Wow, let's make my arms tired instead.
Wait, we forgot to race the last two. The last two I gave both 3 out of 10.
This one, I rate a 1 out of 10
0 out of
because
10.
I'm American and don't want to use my arms.
This is 0 out of 10 because just blow it with your mouth. Wait.
You like blowing things with your mouth?
Not like that. like use your lungs.
I mean, it's pretty good for smokers.
Fair point.
Oh no, shaky rock? Oh no, you slippy dipped into the goat. Let's make some hot stone, throw it in your shoe.
I give this a 7 out of 10. See, it's a dry
Mm,
hop.
3 out of 10. Oh yeah, hold on. Oh, mine is pretty low already.
Let's talk about this for a second. This is actually pretty genius. This is
Not if you accidentally use it for your child.
fair point. But like overall, this was used a long time ago before this idiot.
Before it
What?
became cringe.
Yeah. That's pretty fair.
You know what would be even weirder? Oh, what the
Now someone random person.
would be even weirder is if you don't even have a baby.
Remember doing this in school?
Nope, I didn't do this in school.
I did this every single time in school, and people was like, "What? Didn't never do this before?" Like, bruh, this is common sense.
Mhm. I'm here, Timmy. Glippy Glippy. He has diabetes.
Bro, he's got the AT. I've seen way better horror art with this. Just shaming these people.
Mhm.
Yo, wait.
Oh,
Our imaginary don't have names. We should react to the don't have names scared.
mm. I rate this stupid life hack because I can't draw.
I rate this 0 out of 10 because, like,
Oh, hey yo. Get better boots.
wanna be a spy. This is just common sense.
I actually done this before.
Yeah.
Was able to get into my mom's phone.
Wait, that. You know how many?
Oh, making your own projector.
Oh yeah. I studied it. I understand how this works. And I've done it. I've seen way cooler stuff even yours.
Done it either.
Remember that one dog, Nickelodeon dog show where the orange dog?
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
No, the orange one. Oh wait, I've done this before.
Oh, Garfield.
No, the other, the orange dog. That's a Nickelodeon.
Oh,
show.
dog. I thought you said cat. I'm freaking slow.
I'll show you.
Hey, Timmy, you plugged the lip balm into your computer. Mom, I can explain. Guess it's time to.
Yep. Come on, this one. No, this one.
Oh, I freaking got ice cream all over my phone.
It's rough. Remember that? Now go. Only OGs remember. What is this? The Bob.
Hey, what is she watching? What?
Hold up.
What was on that USB?
So far, this is so trash. Look at the side ones; those are pretty cool. But This is 0 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
You know how obvious this is?
Interesting fact. No one.
Opening door stop friends. Just get a glove. What? That does not work.
Ain't no way that works.
What? So we're rolling over the same. Ain't no way.
This before. Kind of cool.
Office hacks.
Man,
I mean,
you could just copy paste with photos now.
yeah, it's better off. Better options.
Dang, that's a Facebook page. That looks so fake.
What?
Hey, yeah.
Brought to you by.
Ooh,
How do I
very
close this?
scary. Close what?
Oh, there we go. So this is by Horror Shorts Party, not mine at all. All credit goes to him. Check out his YouTube. His merch. Join his Patreon. This is 3 Plastic Surgery Horror Stories Animated, and I'll post a link in the description. This guy, you should check him out. Subscribe to his Patreon.
Mm.
Oh yeah, before we do anything.
Oh, I gotta turn all my lights off. Very scary.
Oh crap. Well, just
Pumpkin.
a second. I need to show this disclaimer. Never mind. Just don't copy his stuff and don't like post it without like credit and stuff. You know, basic things.
I'm a 46-year-old male that used to attend a high-end university. I got into a school at a late age and was studying to be a doctor. One of my professors was suddenly
He's
absent
40.
for an extended period of time without warning and without much
He said period.
explanation as to
Wait,
why he was
guys.
gone or when he would be coming back. We were left with someone who we'll call Mitchell
Why
as
are
our
they
substitute
blue?
professor. Mitchell was one of those guys in the kiss up to
Okay,
apprentice
Garfield.
tenured professor pipeline. He was very smart
Okay,
and unofficially
this is not
taught
his
several
best
courses
work.
at the school under the wings of a handful of professors who treated him like some kind of academic prodigy.
Well,
At the
the
end of
mouth
the day,
is
though,
like
he was just a
too,
student like us. Of
that
course,
Jeffrey
I
Dahmer.
saw all this about Mitchell years ago, and I made sure to be his friend, mostly for studying purposes. He would call us study buddies, as a grown man, being the quirky, geeky personality that you almost have to be in order to be as smart
Why
as
do they
Mitchell
smile
was.
like
He
that?
looked the part too,
Oh.
like the
Who
real-life
was eating one of us?
stereotype of a nerd in the 80s. He had the big
don't talk
buck
about the bus,
teeth with
it's in-
braces, the thick-rimmed glasses, the long haircut, the same boring
Is it?
outfit every day, and he was always carrying a stack of textbooks under his arm when he was going anywhere. I found it amusing when he used the same fork he ate lunch with as a pointer during his lectures, but from being his study buddy, I always knew he had an uncomfortable
why does he look
obsession
sad and
with taking
angry and
the
have
same
him
fork
at the same
around in his
time?
pocket everywhere he went. Everybody was doing poorly in Mitchell's
That guy that
people
would
were
choke
dropping out
us.
like flies. And it wasn't because he didn't know what he was talking about, it was purely because he was the most most gigantic and uncompromising.
What's the
target.
whale noises in the background?
That's what I'm talking about.
Mitchell would cuss you out and humiliate you in front of everyone if you got one of his questions wrong. It was just funny how these quiet little geeky people show their true colors the second they get a bit of power. I was the closest thing he probably ever had to a friend, but that wasn't enough to catch a break. One day, I was so close to failing that I pretty much begged this man for mercy. Hey, Mitchell,
Imagine,
I
get
appreciate
good.
that you're teaching the course while the professor's gone, but if I'm being honest, I'm kind of struggling right now. Do you think there's anything you could do to help
Does
me out? Like maybe some extra credit? There's no such
he
thing
whistles.
as extra credit here. But if you need a little extra help, I'd be happy to offer you some extra lessons and tutoring outside of campus.
Okay.
Sure.
Bro.
That'd be great. My plus like usual, dude.
Me, for real. Like, people
Jeez,
offer
20
me...
minutes?
Yeah. So here's my story, alright? I've been offered $200 to do someone's homework.
Oh yeah, I remember that. In
No.
programming?
Not in programming, in math. He offered me $30.
Oh, math is so easy though.
Anyways, let's continue.
This isn't a study session, dear
Okay.
friend. You are my pupil this time. It is only customary that I should host you in my home while I teach you. Sure, I'll see you there. When I got there,
Ain't
later
no-
that I remember Mitchell
You got the Ted
greeting
Bunny
me as he
look.
oddly wore his lab coat. The house seemed totally normal from the outside, but from the inside, I saw that the majority of the space had been turned into a homemade laboratory.
Bro.
Eventually, the two of us sat down by the
I'm sorry?
table and got to business.
That'd be so
Mitchell
Nah,
was
he's
hopped up on a
smiling.
lot of caffeine, maybe something else too, and was talking a mile a minute like he was reciting the entire textbook of the course by memory. I was struggling to keep up, but I think it was psyching me out more than helping me learn anything. After a little while, Mitchell excused himself to the bathroom. Wow, that coffee's hitting me right in the breadbasket. I gotta take a
What?
crap. Be right back. Left
Oh
alone,
golly,
I took another
that hit
look
me
around
straight
the
in
room.
the red boost.
Nah, get rid of that.
That's when I heard a strange, low noise. I couldn't tell what it was, but it made the hairs on the back of my neck stand on end. Then I
Mike
heard it
Basement.
again, and this time I was sure that it was a person. For a moment, I really thought it was the
Why the
sound of Mitchell
gloves covered in
grunting
ketchup? Is that his
animalistically
food
while he
eating
brushed his
gloves?
business
Man,
on the toilet,
he's
but
a
I
burger
realized
maker.
it was coming
Alright,
from the wrong
disclaimer,
direction.
before we continue, this has blood and gore in it, alright? So,
That's crazy.
yeah, if you're
Viewer
underage
discretion
or
was advised.
queasy, viewer discretion is advised.
Grow a
100%.
pair.
Alright, so be careful. YouTube, please don't go hard on me. I know they have to go on hard on people, but not me.
In the corner of Mitchell's home lab was a set of hospital curtains that were drawn around something. The sound was coming from behind them. I stood up and
So,
began
if
to
you
inch
hear
closer.
moaning
The
down the
sound
hallway,
was
I want to
now
go
way more
close to it.
audible. Grunting was definitely a distressed human.
I'm going
I
to
reached
add
my
this
hand
as
out and quickly
18
yanked back
plus.
the curtains and saw the most disturbing, blood-curdling thing
Mm,
I had
probably.
ever seen. Right there was a
Yo, that's a
hairless
whole
man
lot of
lying on
ketchup.
top of a
Homie's
hospital
desperate
bed.
for the
He was
ketchup.
hooked up to a ventilator and still conscious. I could
He
see
needed the
IV
sauce,
drip and a
bro.
heart
Bro,
monitor
it's-
hooked to him. It was apparent that
See,
he clearly
she's
wasn't
helping
being
him
healed
make
here.
burgers.
His
Mhm.
face and body were unnatural looking, and I could tell that there was some kind of amateur plastic surgery being done on him. Then it hit me like a ton of bricks. This was my professor, the one that had gone missing from school. He had been here the whole time. I almost threw up at the realization
Michael
that
Jackson?
Mitchell was responsible for all of this, knowing that he was a complete psychotic med student with disturbing intentions. I could barely recognize my professor. He cried silently as he stared at me, clearly begging for me to save him. And then his eyes widened. I'll get you out of here. Don't
Nah,
worry.
nah, he's
I
behind
backed
you.
up slowly and tried to quietly close the curtains, but when I turned around, Mitchell was standing right behind me.
Hamburger.
Out of the way and managed to get around Mitchell and sprint out of the house. When I got to the gas station on the corner, I stopped and pulled out my phone to call the police. By the time I responded, Mitchell Mitchell had disappeared without a trace. However, he didn't leave before taking a piece of his pet project as a memento. Approximately 7 days later, they discovered Mitchell hiding in one of his relatives' home. Mitchell was immediately apprehended and put behind bars. As for the professor, he miraculously survived and went back to teach the same classes. He now has to wear an eye patch for the rest of his life. But what makes my skin crawl was how it was revealed that Mitchell targeted vulnerable elderly people who trusted him as a friend, student, or doctor. A part of me still thinks Mitchell wanted
How's
my
it going,
eyes,
Foxy?
and that professor.
Nah. This is loosely based on true events. I think. Or is it this one? Shout out to these voices. These guys have like
Joe Live?
I used to browse through magazines and realize how average looking I truly was. I've always wanted to be someone whose beauty would captivate every man that passes by.
That's a
No
guy.
matter what I did, I was always this skinny, ordinary girl to everyone. As the years passed, the sensation persisted
Oh
like
wait,
an itch
I'm
that wouldn't
freaking
go away.
slow.
I became
are.
increasingly dissatisfied with myself and wanted to look like my hot idol, Angelina
I can't
Jolie.
believe it's like
At the
11
time,
o'clock.
She was the primary standard when it came to
Bro.
looks, and I'd do anything to obtain
Charles.
the fountain of beauty. As a result, I received consultation from multiple doctors, all of whom became the bearer of bad news. They said I didn't need it, and tried convincing me to reconsider my choices. But at the end of the day, it didn't matter. I was going to get what I wanted, and I wasn't going to let some silly doctor tell me otherwise. So one day, I decided to vent my frustration to a friend, saying,
I'd do the operation myself if I could, but I'm no damn doctor.
My friend then peered over our shoulders to make sure no one was listening and whispered,
I've got a better idea.
Dang, what kind of microphone were they using?
The black market? No, I haven't.
I know someone there. I'm sure you'd love him.
Fair
See my
point.
lips? He's an expert in this kind of stuff. You should give him a try.
In
Look at my
head, there
lips.
was no time
You could
for
tell it's
doubts.
factual.
All I needed was to take action, and my dream would finally come true. After further discussion, I learned that the doctor had conducted numerous operations on various clients, who in the end were happy and content.
And her
He'd done
lips
everything
crooked.
From facelifts to BBLs, the whole 9 yards. And the best part was that he rendered his service
Yo.
for
Yep,
price,
I'm adding
much
18
lower
plus
than
to
what
this.
professionals would charge. I was adamant about looking exactly like Angelina Jolie. So later that day, I picked up the phone and called the doctor.
Hello. Hi.
Is that Heinz Doofenshmirtz?
Plastic surgery? Yes. How may I help you? My
Bro,
friend
it
told me
is.
you did a great job on her lips. Isabel.
Ah,
It
period
took a
of
while for the
platypus.
doctor to reply, but he eventually said,
I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I don't call Isabel. Perhaps it's because I have too many patients. Well, my name is Sarah, and I'd like to schedule an appointment with you and
Oh,
explain
he
my
has a fancy ass
specifications.
kitchen.
Of course, dear. It would be my pleasure. The sooner we meet, the better.
He got the Gordon Ramsay
he
fit.
replied in a tone that sounded reassuring. Moments later, I was in an Uber, and upon reaching my destination, a huge old house stood
What is
before
that?
me.
Luigi's
I immediately
Mansion.
clouded with
What
second
the heck is
thoughts.
up with the
However,
house?
despite being reluctant, I took a deep breath and walked up the steps until I reached the front door. I then gave the front door a knock.
Oh, nah, he has
Upon
got-
knocking,
Oh,
detected me
hell
with a
no.
grin on his face
Bro, it
opened
is
the
Dr.
door.
Nicholas
He
Mertz.
wore a lab coat and had the doctor attire going on.
he's-
Welcome to the
A
British
stethoscope around his
Museum.
neck and everything. He then said,
It's
Well,
Mr.
hello.
Goopy.
Look at that. Come
It's
inside.
Mr. Goopy
I
shit.
certainly wasn't expecting him to look as creepy as he did. His eyes were bulging out and his skin looked pale like the texture of a dried plum. But as we all know, looks can be deceiving, and it would be inappropriate to judge his skills based on his physical appearance alone. I
But
stepped
this hot
inside,
guy dressed
where he
up as
led me through
Jeffrey
a dark,
Dahmer.
narrow hall.
Right,
I sat
his
on top of the
shoulders were
operating table as he
extended.
began to gather my
His shoulders
information
got the
about
lift
surgery.
kit.
So, how can I help you
Bro, it's
today?
Gordon Ramsay.
I would like my face to look like Angelina Jolie. How
Your
splendid.
breast.
I have all the
In
necessary
nah.
tools and chemicals to conduct the operation. Shall we get started?
I was contemplating backing out, but I'd been rejected too many times at this point, so it was literally now or never. And so, after further consultation, I told him exactly what I wanted. I could tell he was listening to every word I said.
Like you to
because
remove
once in a
my
while,
earlobe.
He would inquire and clarify specific points while taking down notes, ensuring he didn't leave out anything significant.
So far,
I then put a payment down in cash,
seems-
followed by an NDA contract which he made me sign before
Nah.
we began the procedure.
I wonder
As
if
I
she
sat
actually
there,
read that.
mentally preparing
Me too.
myself
I
for
would've
this
read it.
moment. The doctor shoved a cloth over my face.
Oh,
The
oh.
next few moments, complete blur. My vision was hazy and distorted by whatever the hell was on that cloth. I remember vague moments of seeing a heart monitor, amniotic fluid on the side, and a mask covering my face. Then, I could see him hovering over me saying, "Don't worry.
Only he
Wake
probably
up
had to
and
use a
exactly
condom.
like Angelina Jolie, my darling.
Now look at his
Now
snap.
go to sleep."
See the British Museum.
Nah, screw it.
Then I was out. My fate was now in the hands of the man who would change my life forever. Several hours later, I woke up in a wheelchair.
Imagine
My
waking
vision was
up as
still
a
blurry,
crip.
and I became more aware of my
Bro,
surroundings.
that's the
I
whole
was
plot
now in his
twist.
living room. I began to feel severe pain while remaining completely immobile due to the effects of the chemicals in my body. I raised my hand to touch my face, but it was completely wrapped in bandages. I then began to panic. However,
Her face
as I
became
squirmed
a
in the chair,
baguette.
the doctor approached me and said, "Don't move now. Stay very still.
Phineas.
Take a deep breath and relax."
Holy cow.
I looked him in the
It's
eyes and did
Phineas.
exactly as he instructed. Then, moments later, he took the
The
same
lore is
cloth from
revealed.
earlier and shoved it on my face, causing me to doze off again.
What? Why is it blurring it? Better
When
for
I
me.
woke up, I was sitting in the passenger seat of his car, parked outside of my house. He then told me to remove the bandages after 12 hours and to kindly exit the vehicle. Despite feeling sluggish, I thanked him and went inside my house. I was relieved that it was over and ecstatic that I finally got it done. Then, at exactly 12 hours, I took off
Her
the
hair
bandages.
being cropped
Keeping my
back
eyes
in.
closed, I anticipated the big reveal. But once I removed the bandages, my face looked like it had
Hooray!
been flipped over. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I touched my face thoroughly, unable to comprehend what I was in the mirror.
Control yourself, Logan. Don't say
Angelina
British
Jolie.
people.
I was a
Don't say
freaking
British
zombie.
people.
Who cares?
Since then, I have been living daily looking like a corpse bride look-alike, regretting that I wanted more when I couldn't satisfy
I like how
with
it's
what I
clean.
had. However, traumatized by the incident, I decided to veer away from plastic surgery, fearing that I would lose more than I already had. The story was inspired by an image of a woman
Ooh.
from Iran who got plastic surgery to look like the one and only Angelina Jolie. Her decision to drastically alter her appearance has made her quite the viral sensation. We like to
She'd
think
make
the
a good
doctor was
skeleton
perhaps a
actor.
fan of Tim Burton.
Yeah, what the heck? That's actually really terrifying. I feel bad for him. Rip Iran people.
Role of Jack Skellington goes to that girl.
You are beautiful.
Back in my 20s, I
Well,
used to think very highly
nope.
of myself. I was a young, slim
Bro,
brunette and would always
number
think I was the main
15,
attraction in every
recruiting
room I
food
stepped in.
lettuce.
At the time, I lived on the 12th floor of an apartment complex. I can recall always seeing people like my neighbors and other patrons around the building checking me out. I was always being catcalled, but did no more than give
Hey, yo.
some getting
What was
used
that
to
random
until
person?
one night I got inside and began to
Homie
situate
said he-
myself. Then I sat
Hold
in
up,
front of
let
my
me go to my
vanity and
dealer
started
real
to do
quick.
my usual skincare routine.
You are beautiful, no matter what they say.
The mirror pulls up a, in a reverse card.
Can't bring me down. No! No, 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 no! How dare you say someone will eventually take your place? That'll never happen, you hear me?
The next day was
Why is her
always the
neck
other day. I
legit
would
a
always
spaghetti
run
noodle?
errands and have random pedestrians look at me wherever I went. This varied from single men to taken men to even married men. However, I had this nagging feeling of dissatisfaction as I wasn't turning as much heads as I would have liked to. When I arrived
What?
home, I immediately glanced at the mirror, angered at my disheveled appearance. Then, as I approached closer to my reflection, I felt as if the answer was right in front of me. I wasn't going to forever, and I was afraid to lose all the beauty I possessed.
No! No, 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 no! This can't be happening to me!
Women.
Then, as I scrutinized my face in the mirror, I noticed some wrinkles forming and my face slightly sagging. I panicked, my hands trembling in apprehension. I then
Parkinson's.
grabbed my brush and started frantically combing my hair.
I must do it. I will do it.
Bro,
Said
folks,
reluctant,
let me just
I
wax
decided to
my
undergo plastic
arm real quick.
surgery. The next day, I began seeking consultation from medical pundits, but unfortunately, they all told me the same thing, that I didn't need it and that overdoing it could increase my health risk, resulting in irreversible damage.
Grr.
They say, I constantly refused, hollering,
I didn't come here to get rejected. I'm willing to pay you any amount. Just give me what I want.
Miss Hannah, it's not just about the money. If we proceed, you might.
I don't care, just get it done!
I slammed my fist on the table, frightening the doctors. So,
Hello,
unable to
neighbor, sound
persuade me,
effects.
we inevitably went through with the operation. And after grueling hours of sedation,
Bro,
lying
alright.
flat on the operation
I mean, if you're
table,
going to do
I
this,
finally woke up.
like,
My
make
head
her
wrapped
sign
in
a contract
bandages.
that you won't
Upon arriving home, I noticed the watchful eyes of my neighbors, who were probably curious about what had happened to me. Little did they know that, enclosed in this cocoon, was the most beautiful butterfly just waiting to reveal itself.
Turns
So,
into
as I
iShow
waited for my
speed.
fate to heal, I was filled with anticipation, visualizing myself stepping on the false representation of beauty that I saw in other women.
Just wait and see. After this, I'll be the hottest girl around town.
Okay, Stitch.
Then, when it eventually
Why
came
am I
time for
just
the big
roasting
reveal, I
people?
stripped away the bandage to
Wait,
see
what
a
happened to her
fascinating
face?
creature coming out of its shell, and went out into the
A huge
streets to
team
display the
struggle.
It
final
got
stage of my
elongated, bro.
metamorphosis. So, as I entered the grocery store, I earned a couple of stares and comments, and as expected, some of the guys approached me, asking if I was single or if they could get my number. Needless to say, it was flattering. However, as I went home, I was flustered, feeling my temperature rise again. I still wasn't satisfied with the public's perception of me. I felt
What?
as if I wasn't turning enough heads as I would have anticipated,
Bro, just
despite my best efforts. Without looking into the mirror, I knew my face was turning red because I could feel the blood coursing through my veins, boiling with agitation. So, releasing my pent-up frustration, I said,
No, this can't be happening!
my effort as I told myself,
It's not enough. I need more! More! More!
my yearning for perfection had driven
That
me to
one
undergo
popular
more
girl in
plastic
school.
surgeries. Despite the doctor's constant opposition, eventually I had more work done until I underwent 20 various procedures.
Oh,
At some
what?
point, the doctors refused to take me in as
20?
their patient, wary of the damage I might cause to their reputation should future operations fail. I loathe such people, successful yet self-centered pricks who always thought they could boss me around.
Self-centered
But no,
pricks.
it's
Have you looked in a
unacceptable.
mirror?
I went on a rampage,
I don't
and
think Mirror
eventually
wants
I was
to look back.
escorted out of the hospital and banned from ever returning. So, when I arrived home, I sat on front of my vanity and began to cry.
Remember that one episode of Uncle Grandpa with the girl had duck lips?
Oh, I think I do, yeah.
This is her.
But as tears poured down my face, I laughed like a lunatic, infuriated by the doctors who had the audacity to refuse me. I paced myself apprehensively as I thought of what to do next.
Thing.
At that moment, I was drowning in anxiety, visualizing myself as an invisible woman that people would bump into without ever noticing me. So, without a doubt, I searched the black market, bought what I
Isn't it
needed,
the black
put my
web?
latex gloves
That's not
on,
how
and
the
did the
black
deed.
market
The following
works.
day, I was getting ready to step outside of the house to display a kind of beauty that was
Mm-hmm.
unparalleled.
And web, but
That was until someone
you need
knocked
to
on my
know a
door.
person
Upon
that knows a
opening it,
guy
I noticed it was
that
the
knows
neighbor
how to
from
get
down
into the
hallway.
servers.
However, instead of coming closer, he had this horrific look on his face, as if he had seen a ghost. Offended, I asked,
Why are you looking at me like that?
Mr. Potato Head.
Neighbor, I can't stand beta men like him.
Bro, it's a
You're
potato.
beautiful, no matter what they say. Cause
Bro,
words
swear to
can't
this
bring
word.
me down.
Pokemon? Why'd you turn it Dora? Dora the Explorer. I think we're exploring the fridge.
Look at her, bro. Look at her.
Okay, I went a little too far with that one.
No.
Bro, she do be exploring the fridge.
The story was inspired by a 28-year-old woman who was a successful model and singer. Before her descent into plastic surgery addiction, there were multiple doctors that refused to work on her anymore. Before she took matters into her own hands,
I don't want to
she
do
then
it
returned to
anymore.
Korea. Her parents could not recognize her. She has since received psychiatric help.
Should we do one more? Or should we cut the video?
We could do one more if you want.
Okay.
No, it wasn't. That was hilarious.
Fair point. Now we should do a very scary one.
Gotta see British people.
Our next video was brought to you by Life of Luxury.
People, Tommy is violent. The way you've been behaving is unacceptable.
Oh, smashing.
What the hell is he keeping in this bucket?
What?
What the hell is he doing? He's soaking your bag. How do you not feel bad for
I can't see it.
This is disturbing.
You can't?
Tommy's literally sucking the life out of his...
Yeah, I can see it.
Refresh
Hold
your
on.
page.
Let me leave. Find it.
Can you see it now?
It's a loading YouTube activity.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
You can
Yep,
see
it loaded. Yep, I can see it. Tommy, come on, man.
Smashing.
What the hell is he keeping in this bucket?
Bro, POV after November.
What is he doing? He's soaking your bag.
Uncle, I told you to stay in the closet.
This is disturbing. Tommy's literally sucking the life out of his mom.
Subscribe to Life and Luxury. Disclaimer. Is to entertain.
Hello, Lux Army. Thank you so much for 6.6 million subs. Let's try to hit 7 million.
Cool, you're popular. Let's steal his content.
Yep.
So for this episode, we got in contact with a woman named Doris, who is the sister of
Boris
Candace,
the
mother of Tommy
Explorers.
from the previous episode. Now, after we filmed the last episode, we weren't sure what happened to Candace.
Was this the one that's been growing?
But Doris says that Candace and Tommy both are still alive and living together in a new house. Tommy is still harassing his mother and keeps leaving his room at night, terrorizing the neighborhood. One of the neighbors
Tommy, come on, man.
posted this video of Tommy online.
Oh no, there goes Ethan again. That's not Mom.
Nah. He took
Oh yeah?
He took the
You wanna know who else needs help? The my holster.
Bro, you know this is not in America.
Even though he's been hurting her, which has caused her health to rapidly decline. If
Welcome to Canada.
This
is not Canada. This is
So tonight we're gonna go to their
The rural state of Ohio.
Tommy can't hurt anyone anymore.
I know. I think someone from Europe. Probably Sweden.
Bro, why do you want to go back
Or
to these
Ireland.
people? Tommy is violent.
No, I'm not Ireland.
We wouldn't even have to go back if we saved Candace the first time. This is our second chance.
Joe.
But every time we try to help, we make things worse.
Oh,
It's not going
facts.
to be like that this time. And Doris said Candace is in terrible health. Why do you not care about this lady's life? Because I care about ours first. Just turn the car around.
Bro, that's pretty base.
Dude,
Dang.
Tommy's been harassing his mom.
He has his priorities straight.
Does Tommy put an end to this?
Isn't that what the police are for?
No.
Wait, no, they're European. Never mind.
Accidentally hits Tommy. Chee whoopsie.
This is the place. You really want to go in there? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
What kind of backrooms level 94 is this?
Fair point. You gotta admit, their quality is kind of good.
Okay. Knock. Okay.
They showed up at night.
They always do.
Imagine pulling up to a house at night with your camera out and saying, "Yo, can we vlog in here real quick?"
Are you Candace's sister, Doris?
Yeah.
Bro,
Thanks
she
for
looks-
letting us come over.
she's
Can we come in and talk to your sister?
Okay. But she's
Bruh.
a bit under.
She looks like she
right now.
gets sucked
She's
a lot.
really doing well.
Bro, she seems
That's okay. We'll try not to stress
she's
her
on
out.
that cuckoo zaza.
Alright. Come on. But I warned you.
Watched too many freaking what's it called?
Talk to Candace. What's she mean?
I forgot what it was called.
Yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
She looked really shook. Like, that actor is really good. Like, she seems concerned. She's worried. Like, she doesn't know what to do. She's freaking
It's
out.
Miss Yule.
Okay, thanks.
Grandpa.
Candace, are you okay? What happened to you?
AJ.
What happened to her hair? Candace,
Bro.
did your son do this to you?
Wait.
Wait, is that
Kid is brother Tommy.
Professor X?
Oh,
Dude,
Tommy.
Professor X. Bro, that's Professor X. No. No, it's Dr. B.
Candace,
No, Dr.
listen,
C.
I don't know what's been going on in this house, or if your son's been hurting you. But we're here now. We're going to help you with Tommy.
It's okay. Tommy's a good boy.
Bro, every serial killer's
Tommy
mom.
ain't no boy, bro.
We're gonna go talk to your son real quick. No,
Bro, so let me identify something really
Let's
quick.
go to his room. Bro,
Oh, Tommy, you got some else?
We gotta do a reaction with Shockwave.
alright, I'm gonna knock on this kid's door.
Dude, though, for real, for real. Tommy,
Tommy.
let me come in.
Oh, smashing from the boys get like.
It's the thumb from the Spy Kids.
Tommy, listen, the way you've been behaving
Daddy
is unacceptable. And we know you've been
are you?
disrespecting your mother.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Bro,
What did he say?
POV, endgame. Oh, it is smashing.
Thomas, if you don't stop misbehaving, we're gonna take your mom away and leave you here alone.
Bro,
Aw, you shouldn't have said that.
I think he'll
Oh,
start acting
kind
better
of-
now.
I'm sweet.
stepdad's trying to get jokes.
POV when you steal your sibling's snack.
For real.
Bro, are you okay? This kid
When
is
you
going
open
too
a bag
far.
of chips in the car.
Come on, we have to tell Candace about this.
What time is it? It's like 12.
12:12.
Yeah. We could record another hour.
I think they're still in here.
Alright. I feel bad. Like, imagine this.
What are they doing?
Oh,
She's giving her a bath.
wait, to her now? Oh, wait. That's Candace.
What happened to her back? Let's go.
Bro, how
She
did
got sucked.
Bro, something terrible is going on here.
No
She
shit.
has black bite marks all over her skin.
Really? I thought those were
Did Tommy do that to her?
petals.
Probably. Well, we gotta ask
Oh,
her.
my bad. I thought those were leeches.
Finish her bath.
I bet.
Bro.
But what?
Okay, so it's been a little bit.
There's an
We're gonna start
actual
setting up some
disorder.
cameras in this house.
It's a rapid glow through the limbs. It's like giganticism. It's called like arc something. But it's a real thing, and like
Okay, let's go
calcium,
put a camera in
vitamin
Candace's
D
room now.
is like really bad for it. Worse in
You're
some
gonna
patients.
put a camera in the mom's
This is
room?
her room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock.
What are you trying to see?
It's
Yo, I
just-
have doors just like that. That's kind of freaky, bro.
Is there light off?
What's that noise?
They're
I don't
built
know.
exactly the same. Oh, I just barely turned my light on because my eyes were kind of hurting a little bit.
Oh, that one mosquito.
He's sucking her back.
Bruh.
Ethan's like, suck me back.
Mm-hmm. Bro's got the derpiest
Come on,
smile.
let's go tell Doris. Okay.
Bro, got the Roblox obby face.
Doris.
What?
Wait, why are you wearing your jacket? Are you leaving?
I don't.
I'm gonna go get boss cigarettes.
Not with Tommy here.
Yeah.
Bro,
let's talk about it.
finally,
We just saw
someone
his
with an
mom.
actual
It
brain
looked like he was sucking her spinal fluid out.
Oh yeah, you know, she lets him do that.
Wait, what? She lets her son suck her fluids?
Yep. This has been going on for a
Bro
long.
did not need a word like that.
Okay, well listen, you need to meet us back here in the park to view the footage.
That's fine. I have to go now.
Bro, she played The Exorcist at
Sounds
least
like
one time. Man, you know how
But
cool
why
it
do you
would
want
be?
to sleep here? Not even her sister wants to. This isn't about what we want to do. How do you not feel bad for Candace? Because this is disturbing. Tommy's literally sucking the life out of his mother.
See, look, you could have said that.
The fact that we're even here right
Sucking
now
her
is a
fluids.
blessing. We can't leave Candace again. She's not safe here with Tommy.
No.
Yeah, neither are we. Listen, Doris mentioned
Bro,
that
I like how
Tommy's been
this
acting
guy's like,
worse.
you
We have
gotta
to
do
record him
this.
tonight. See what he's been
I'm,
doing.
man.
Let's just
Then
go
runs
sleep.
away when he's threatened. This guy's like, bro,
He's
we-
clearly possessed by the
Yeah.
Pazuzu or something.
Good
And this
night.
guy's like, bro,
You bros in a hot tub.
bro said, yo,
Okay.
we need to. Yeah, there's one thing where they had two separate beds, and this guy's like, I won't sleep alone. This guy, genius, smart guy, right? Like, I want to get out of here. And when Fisher's parents like,
A little closer.
bro literally saves his friend. Spirit orb. Candace's room.
Oh. I thought Tommy was taller, bro. Tommy's like 4 foot.
Yeah, see, look, he's cool. Bro,
Tommy's like, I need more substance.
bro,
How do you get dressed?
bro, it's Josh Dub. I gotta be quiet here.
I don't think your arms are supposed to bend like that, Tommy.
Bro, it's mating season. Bro. Go back. I need to go back. Was it Mimi?
Wait, where'd the nightstand go?
Wait, what?
We had a stand there.
I was there. Nothing changed.
Oh my. Oh, sunlight's coming out. Gotta come home.
Me coming back after being
Imagine how painful it would be.
Yeah, some
Oh
people
my
like. You know what? I love these costumes because those are stilts. And it's actually really clever.
Pretty solid.
Yeah. Bro, why does it look like a 4-year-old man?
He just eats the camera. Dang, how tall are their walls?
What was?
He's 8 feet tall.
Let's talk
It's
about what was that. That was stuffed animal. Alright, this is all fake. nothing actually happened.
He's getting down into. Oh my gosh, bro. He's slurping all of it up.
Bro, shockwave.
He had to clean up his mess.
Bro,
How does he open a door?
he doesn't.
He's like, oh my bad. Let me use telepathy real quick. Oh, he's slouched over, so he's like taller than.
Bro, he's like a giraffe trying
He
to
has to
ladder.
be at least 8 feet tall.
Bro, LeBron James. Bro, you know that get stick bug.
The stick bug meme. Stick bug. That looks so.
I like the glitching. The glitching is a great way to change set.
Okay, so we just woke up. I just texted Doris
Bro.
and told her to meet us back here,
Bro,
so we can all review the
looks,
footage. Let's go downstairs. So
bro,
we just woke up.
looks
I
like he
just
woke up
texted
every
Doris and
single
told her to
minute.
meet us back here, so we can all review the footage. Let's go downstairs. Okay.
He looks like he smoked something before recording.
Bro, William after the next update.
She looks even worse. Okay, let's see what.
Well,
Tommy
yeah,
was
she
doing.
had 0 blood left. Arr!
Alright, so it looks like
See, look, he had enough stand.
She looks
Cindy
shook.
gets back.
Oh,
There is.
my son leaves the
He's carrying
house?
something. Candace, do you know what that is?
I don't want to know. Now he's chewing something. What's he eating?
Oh, he's chewing there, bro.
And he went into the hallway. And then into your room. Candace, he's sucking you again.
I know. Candace, this is not normal. You need to pack your bags and get out of the house with me. I can't. You know I can't leave him. He's hurting you.
You can.
You don't have much time left. He's sucking out your insides. I can't leave my son.
Oh,
That thing isn't even your son.
Great face.
For real.
Okay, well, we need to go to Tommy's room to see what he was eating.
No.
He's your insides.
Okay, whatever. Then we're gonna have to stay another night. Dude, no.
They both look disappointed. Like,
dude.
Okay, so Tommy just woke up. He went to the bathroom. So we're gonna go into his room to see what he was eating.
Yeah.
Wait, how does he use the?
I'm not gonna ask.
He probably hangs upside down while he uses the bathroom.
It smells like rotting flesh. I don't know.
How do you know what rotting flesh smells like?
Goodness, they were here.
I just know what it smells like. I had a deer die on the side of my property.
What's in there?
Oh,
Bro, it was...
did you eat it?
No.
What the hell is this? Chester,
Next.
what did you find?
I don't know.
Bruh, those are called.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Dude,
My
Oh.
cum.
keeping in this bucket.
I come after
Dude, it
a
talked
year.
to me.
Talk underneath your bed.
Let's block off his window before he gets back.
Bro.
Dada.
Stop him.
Okay, let's go talk.
Not even screws.
Bro just nailed. You know that's gonna be stripped. Wait, are nails better than screws?
You're better than nails.
Oh.
Hey Candace, how are you feeling?
Worse than this morning. Take as much time.
Me after me after November.
Are you still with us?
Bro.
I think you need to stay here tonight in case something happens to your sister.
I can't.
Stephen Hawking.
You have to. Don't you love your sister?
I do. I'm just so afraid of Tommy.
Okay. My problem is that the guy's here, alright?
Okay.
It's like, yo, you can stay with her, you can take care of her. I'm gonna be down here and listen to your mom. What's wrong with her? And you need to get some rest.
She doesn't know what she's saying. Let's just go.
The last brain cell fighting to choose what to have for dinner.
Bro, my girl, when she asks, what do you want for dinner?
So we can't escape.
Alright. Bruh, you fucking idiot. Those are even nailed in all the way.
Bro, he didn't even get all the screws. Nails.
Ain't no way. He didn't nail the
He
screws.
busted through that salt.
You don't know what we're dealing with here. You saw
I
what
think
was
a
in his
couple.
closet. Those doors will keep him trapped in his room tonight.
But why
I don't
her
think so.
sister said
No,
it's
it
not
won't.
her son? What the hell is he? Some type
He
of beast?
busted through that solid wood
Mr.
door.
Beast.
Not only has he been
Beast.
doing
Mr.
God knows
Beast
what
confirmed.
to this neighborhood, but he's been hurting his mom.
Yeah, and trapping him in his room is just gonna make him more angry.
He can get as angry as he wants, but we're not leaving until we're sure he can't hurt Candace anymore. Let's try
Bro,
to get
looks
some
like a
sleep.
Disney villain.
Here's a decent solution. Lock.
Doesn't he look like a Disney villain?
I don't know. I mean, the dude on the right.
Bro, why does she look brain dead? That's a man right there. If he could break through wooden doors, he could break through that.
So he's like, so this is what grounded feel. Oh,
Rip. What time is it? 26.
12, 26.
Bro, me after
Wait, she actually stayed the night. When KFC is closed.
Yeah, the whole thing is shaky. You know, bro's got some good shoulders. Bro, the monkey after I shove a banana in his ear.
Me after I told my kids the Grinch stole Christmas. Dang. Homie hit through paint, probably textured paint and wallpaper.
Yeah.
Sheetrock.
Bro. Ain't no way.
You gotta go, you gotta go.
Bro, me after no coffee. I watch Discord, like the actual app didn't text me.
Yeah. The fact that no one heard that.
Bro, she's deflating.
A little slurp sound effect. Oh.
I was like, oh no, I killed my mom. Anyway.
So, Do you call the police or animal control?
Yes.
Oh, like for furries.
Bro, even when there's no coffee in the morning.
When someone's in the bathroom for 20 minutes.
Bruh. When your dad or females in the bathroom.
Listen to that! I think Tommy escaped!
Your dad taking that morning crapper. The morning crapper.
Bro, took like 3 seconds to get up. Well, like 10.
And they didn't even get into PJs.
Bro did nothing.
Is she in there?
Oh,
Bro,
she got sucked.
is that Doris?
She got sucked so hard.
No way. Wait, did you already start
The
drawing?
mom's still alive.
What? She was shocked first. Okay.
Oh. Tommy had to put a wheelchair.
Nah. Here's my problem with this. They already sucked her dry.
Dude, he took Candace again! Bro, it's
Candy's
not too late.
nuts feet in your
Let's go to
mouth.
the woods and look for them. No! Let's go home! Come on. Dude!
Okay, Shaggy.
Alright, never mind.
You go Scooby-Doo that mystery.
Nah, she Obi-Wan Kenobi.
She naked. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Nah, look. Remember, she got
Hooray!
For watching this video, let's try to smash 100,000 likes for the next episode to be released, and let's see if we can hit 7 million subs. The video's over now, so you don't need to keep
My
watching.
favorite part is when
Here's a
Tommy
clip from
sucked
our
everyone off.
Remember? Right. Yeah, he broke through.
I remember she was so dead, bro.
She walked through. Broke through the door. Is that her? No,
Yeah, that's Dolores. There we go.
There we go.
That's there we go. Yeah.
That's. It could.
I think what he was trying to do was use not Dolores, but Candace as bait.
Wait, no, she's still alive.
Yeah, she did.
No, look, she's not deflated all the way. Okay. Should we watch the first one?
Nah, I'm gonna head to bed.
Yeah, well that was
and
it.
relax for 30 minutes.
That was it for the video. Thanks for watching. That's like an hour recording. See y'all later.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to go suck your mom off.
In a creepy.
Yeah, that was cringe.
Yeah, in a creepy way.
That was cringe.
Nah. Go sub.
Creepy way.
Go sub to the furry.